Thanks so much for stopping in to check out this video on the Viridian, a resort-style community in Arlington, Texas, right outside of Fort Worth. This place is incredible, and be sure to stick around to the end where I take you inside of one of the model homes that's available for you right there in the Viridian community. I'm Tim Parnell, and I'm a local realtor here in Fort Worth, Texas. And my goal is to bring you videos about what it is to live in and around Fort Worth, Texas. So if you would please hit subscribe and the bell at the bottom of the screen, and that way you'll be notified when other videos come out. Remember, I'm Tim Parnell, and you're watching Tim Around Town. I'm excited to share with you the Viridian community that is located in Arlington, Texas. This community is a few minutes commute from AT&T Stadium where the Dallas Cowboys football team plays. This community does reside in Arlington, Texas. It is located in the desirable HEB ISD. And the Viridian does have one public school within its interior, and that is the Viridian Elementary, which has a 7 out of 10 rating on greatschools.org. Viridian has a home for lifestyles of all different types, and from low-maintenance living townhomes to single detached residential homes and even sprawling luxury estates. The Viridian really truly is an outdoor community. Now, to answer the question, no, there is not a golf course within this community, but everything else about it is designed for getting out of the home and celebrating life outdoors. Now let's get inside the Viridian and take a look at what it has to offer its residents. As we enter through the main gate, you can see the beautiful sprawling estates that are right across the street from Lake Viridian. Some of these lots take up 2, even 3 lots per home and are truly luxurious homes. And one thing to note about the Viridian is there's over 10 builders, 10 custom home builders within this community that you can choose from in order to build your home. Now, those builders have different sites and access to different locations within the community, so that's definitely something we want to check out if you're considering building a home here. Now, because there are 10 different builders, what that means is the community has a lot of different styles of homes. I mean, they've got contemporary and modern and colonial and just a little bit of everything, and that's great because it just kind of breaks up the style of each home so it just doesn't look all the same when you enter the community. Now let's go inside the interior of this community and see what the other homes might look like. And these are going to be your single-family detached homes, pretty typical for your, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Some are bigger. You can do 1 story and 2 stories. And so this part of the community is really going to be reflecting what we might typically see without those luxury lakefront properties. Now the cool thing about this community is they do have a park, what they call a commons, within 700 feet of any front door. So ideally, they're close enough that you could walk the dog, take the kids, get outdoors, and get to that community park and just enjoy it for what it has. Now, not all the parks have playgrounds, but the ones that do truly are engaging for the kids and have some obstacle courses and are fun and well kept and groomed. But there's other common areas that are really just, for getting either exercise in or just kind of a place to hang out with the neighbors and call your neighbors up and go meet there and just spend some time. Now as we drive back towards the community center, we'll see that Lake Viridian is on the left here. And keep in mind the Lake Viridian is, it's not a powerboat lake. So if that's something that you're hoping for, just know that that's not a thing here. What they do have is a public access beach and a public access volleyball court. And this is a place where a lot of the community members will meet and have fun and compete and just spend time with each other, just take the family down and hang out. You'll also see the community center here on the left, and this shot is taken from the community center swimming area overlooking the lake and the homes. Now this shot's going to pan to the right, and you're going to see where there's a bridge in the background, and that bridge will actually go over to what's going to be what's called the Islands. And the Islands is going to be for exclusive luxury homes that is being developed currently for people to purchase and have their home built on, which is where this video is being taken from right now. And this is the Viridian Yacht Center. This is where paddle boating, kayaking, you can even learn to yacht there. It is a separate fee from your HOAs, just know that. But for the community center, you can rent out, or I guess reserve, tennis courts and bocce ball courts, and you can come into the pool, the community pool, whenever the hours are open. And you'll see there that pool is a sanded bottom kid pool, so they can actually play in the sand while being in the water at the same time. And of course, they've got beautiful water features and lush landscaping that just kind of helps you feel like you're in a retreat, in a resort retreat in this community. But within this community pool space, they do have a lap pool. So if that is something that you want to do, get your laps in and exercise, or just hang out by the pool with your friends, family, community, you can definitely do that here. There's other shaded places you can meet there if you just want to hang out within this this common space. That's something you can do too without having to get in the water. Now they do have this pool here, which is the Infinity Pool, which is a 21 and up BYOB pool. So that's pretty nice if you're looking to just kind of get away from the kids, if you will. And they do have these common areas that you can reserve if you want to do gatherings, and they do have grills that you can get as well. And of course, they've got some beautiful outdoor spaces by the lake with the fire pits and the comfortable seating, and definitely take advantage of that as one of the perks of living within the Viridian community. And a tour of the Viridian wouldn't be complete without getting inside of one of these beautiful model homes. And this one right here is right across the street from the Viridian Community Center and right across the street from the lake. And as you can see, this home is gorgeous. I mean, it's got all the finishes that you could ever want, and there's even more that can be done with any home of your choosing. So you can work with the builders to truly customize a home to the style of living and the finishes that you want. This home right here is beautiful inside and out. Me personally, because I love to cook, I'm always looking at the kitchen thinking, well, is this the kitchen that I could really entertain with? And this one, absolutely. You got the gas stove and cooktop, huge granite island, 2 double ovens, huge fridge, and of course you've got this outdoor space and kitchen with the pool. And just so you know, that is actually AstroTurf. And if you notice, just to the left of the pool house is a putting green. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the video. And remember, if there's anything in the world that I can do for you, be sure to reach me by calling or texting me at the number listed below, or you can email me at the email listed below too. Heck, send a smoke signal, I'll get back to you. Remember to subscribe and like the channel, and that way you'll be notified when future videos come out.